Hello Internet from Southern Missouri. Today I'm going to show you how to resize photos in GIMP. Now when you first open GIMP, you may notice that it comes in these three individual windows. Let's get rid of that real quick just by going into the Windows tab and telling it to give me a single window to work with. I don't want to look at three different palettes. Then the next thing we want to do is open a file. You can do it one of two ways. You can go into File and Open, but the way I prefer to do it is open my file manager, find the image that I want to open, dig through here. There's the one I want to work on. I've actually already did it here, but I'll do it again just to show you guys. So just drag it out of your file manager, drop it right in. Now once you drop it in, if it came off of an iPhone or a Mac, which is what I believe this came off of, it's going to ask us about the sRGB built-in. Don't worry about it. Whatever button you push here, keep or convert, it's going to be just as good one way or the other. I went ahead and pushed convert. And first thing you notice that it needs to be flipped. Real easy. Under Image tab, Transform, Rotate, and I believe we want to go counterclockwise. That flips it around. And also, I don't like this gray background. I want to get rid of that real quick. So I want to go to this little square, which it's already selected. Make sure this square is selected and it gives you crosshairs. Set your crosshairs on the part of the picture you want to cut out. Come down in here and just select the part you want to cut out real carefully. I've got it too big. Let's undo that and try it again. You can also press Control Z for an undo in just about any piece of software. I'm going to go a little bit too small so that it makes sure and get rid of that black. And you know, it appears that I'd slipped a little bit. There. You can pull those in. Well, I learned something. Guess I already knew that, but I'd forgotten about it. So there we go. Now, let's come up here to Image, Crop to Selection. And there we go. Now, we need that to be a much smaller size. Let's look at it and see what size it is. So go up there to the Image tab, Image, Crop to Select, or no, I'm sorry, Scale Image. Scale Image. Now we're going to play with the size of the image. This thing on an iPhone or Mac, whatever, it came out to be 1744 pixels wide. And look how high it is. Man, that's way too big. We're going to be putting it on a website that has a maximum acceptable width of 570 in width. Now the height in the website really doesn't matter because you can scroll around in the website. So as long as this chain is locked, it will maintain the aspect ratio when you scale it for the correct height to match the width of 570. You can uncheck it and it won't do that, but see it when I clicked there, if you unclick, you could change the height independently. So you could make it 570 by 570 if you wanted to, and when you hit scale, it'd scale it. But let's not do that. Let's keep the aspect ratio the same so it's going to look good, and make sure that chain's linked. And this is in pixels. You could have it in whatever measurement you want. I like pixels. Let's hit scale. Okay, now it's scaled. It's the right size to fit on a website. It looks small here, but you can hold down Control and then with your mouse wheel scroll in and out, or zoom in and out, I'm sorry. So that's how you scale an image. So now that we have it scaled, what you're going to want to do to save it is come up here. Now if you want to save it as a project, you can save it here, but it's going to just be saved as a GIMP project. That's probably not what you want. you probably want a JPEG or a PNG, so we're going to come down here to where it says Export As. Find the file you want to save it to, and I already have one here that says Resize JPEG. Let's go Resize PNG and save it as that. Now when we hit export here, for some reason you always have to click that twice and leave all of the sensible defaults as they are selected and just hit export again. Now it should be in your files. Let's go take a look at our files and see if it's there. Resize PNG. There it is. Well, thanks for watching. That's going to be everything for today. Be sure and hit the like and subscribe button. Bye now.